have a therapist because I don't have health insurance. So I'm gonna complain to you guys right now. Anybody a fan of Zack Snyder? Proper response. No, fuck you. Fuck Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder is the absolute worst director, writer, or anything. All he does is action shots.
I said,
Action shots. I just watched Army of the Dead, and that it has all the premise and all the possibility to be a fucking good movie. It's zombies. It's hard to fuck up zombies. And somehow he did it. Literally killed everybody in the fucking movie because he wanted fucking Bautista to have a fucking daughter aspect of his life. Get rid of the fucking character. Oh my god, if I could jump high enough and cut off my head, I would. I am so not happy about Zack Snyder. And oh my god, the fucking fans out there, like, release the Snyder Cut of the DC Universe. Oh my god, Zack Snyder, this 4-hour fucking movie's so good. Dude, any movie could be good, he put 4 fucking hours into it. God damn it, dude. God, I did not know how much I hated Zack fucking Snyder, dude. Oh. I didn't even remember what I was gonna say. And all I see is the fucking ads. Like, why do you gotta make the zombies aliens and robots? Pick a fucking lane, dude. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I don't have a theory. But how you guys doing today? You guys look like a lovely crowd. Hopefully my overuses of the word fuck is not making your pizza taste sour now. Fuck. What else? I got really drunk last night. Like, you ever like blacked out from drinking, but then like you come back to and you're still awake? Like, you don't remember what happened after like 3 a.m., but all of a sudden it's like 8:30 and you got Taco Bell in your hand. You just kind of come back to and you're just like, whoa, what the fuck just happened? Why's my dick out? Oh, man, I'm thinking about it. I was talking with my buddy yesterday, and he was saying that he thinks he jerks off too much because he doesn't have energy all the time. He's just way too relaxed. And I was like, dude, that's not true, because I jerk off all the fucking time. And normally I am fucking high, fucking strong, fucking big energy, you know? What else is something sad in my life? Fucking, there's no good TV shows out now. You know, like, I just want fucking Marvel movies back. Like, can we just release all the movies that they have, like, available now? Why do I gotta pay an extra $30 Disney Plus? Fucking stupid. I'm gonna pirate all those fucking movies. And I do a viewing party. You guys wanna do a viewing party? You know, one person pays the $30 and everybody else gets to watch it for free. Oh, now I'm pissed off at streaming services. Fuck streaming services, right? Like, remember it was like you just paid for cable and then like, you know, it's like, oh, 60, 70 bucks a month and you have like 3,000 channels. But now you have fucking Netflix, you have Amazon Prime, you have Disney Plus, you have Hulu, oh my god, Paramount, Peacock, all of a sudden I wasn't mad at the streaming service anymore. No, they got BET Plus now, which is just best. You know, I wouldn't think a black streaming service would just be like a bunch of Tyler Perry movies and shit, you know. Bootleg movies as well, you know, like the one where you can see like the silhouette of the people because it's recorded in the theater. Like the guy gets up to use the bathroom halfway through, you just see. I miss bootleg movies. I miss going to the barbershop. As you can tell, I haven't been to the barbershop in a long time. But like I miss like, you know, like traditional black barbershops. You guys ever been to a black barbershop?
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of fun. There's always some guy selling like bootleg DVDs and CDs. He's always got like gushers with like chili powder on them. Sells them for like $5 a bag. And like you always ask your dad to buy. He's like, Dad, can you buy it for me? And he's like, no, but here, give this to the barber. It's the $20 and tell him to keep the change. No, man, I'm taking that change and I'm buying those fucking gushers. Why do I gotta tip this guy, man? You know, I'm already paying him to cut my hair and you gotta give him extra money. That being said, I'm from the service industry. I hate being in the service industry. I'm an over tipper. I'm an over tipper. Like, you could be the worst server in the fucking world, and I'm still gonna give you 20%. And I hate myself for that. Like, I just bought a beer, and I'm paying an extra $2 to this motherfucker for going like this. I just paid $2 for that. And every time I go back to the bar to get another beer, that's another $2. Dude, one time I was in the club, and after, you know, my third beer, I tipped this motherfucker $6 already, okay? $6 fucking dollars. By the fourth beer, I decided not to tip this time, you know? Like, 4 beers, $6. He did this 4 times. Okay? I'm not gonna give you another fucking one of my dollars until, like, you know, order a fucking martini or something, you know? I'm gonna fucking put you to work. Like, he got mad at me. He's like, well, no tip, bro. Fuck you. You know, in fact, now you're not gonna get tipped for the rest of the night. Just joking, fucking left him a fucking $20 tip at the end.
Oh my god!
I felt bad because I told him, fuck you. After he's like, what, bro, no tip? And then, you know, after a while he stopped serving me, you know? He didn't want to come over to me. And I was like, oh man, fuck you, dude. Dude, you know what? I was like, hey, you guys over here? You guys want a fucking round of shots? Yeah, let's order it from this other bartender over here. You know why? Because I'm petty. Petty. I am fucking spiteful, man. You can't tell. I don't have therapy anymore. Just joking, I never went. It's like, why are you depressed all the time, Trey? Why do you sleep for fucking 24 hours? Because I can. I have the ability to sleep for more than a day at a time. And if I could do it, I'll do it. But I also have the ability to not sleep for 2 or 3 days at a time. And that's when I go a little fucking crazy. Because, you know, there's always alcohol involved. I stopped doing cocaine, guys. Like, you gonna get a round of applause? Yeah. Fuck, I miss it. I'm tired all the time. No, actually, I literally just woke up. Fucking like 2 hours ago.
Must be nice.
It was the Taco Bell still, and I was naked still. You know, that's it. You know, you ever like fall asleep like looking for the perfect porn video? You're scrolling through. You're on page 64 because you're so indecisive. You have like 10 tabs open. You haven't watched any of those fucking videos yet, and then you just kind of like pass out. And then you wake up again, and then you open up your phone. You gotta open up your phone as soon as you wake up, because the last thing you want to do is be out in front of somebody else, pop open your phone, and just it's like, oh, you know, it's one of those memes, right? No, there's definitely not porn open on my phone. What do you need? My Bluetooth headphones fucking died. Did everybody hear this? Did my Uber driver hear me jerk it off? Still have a 5-star rating. My friends ditched me too. I'm sitting down. I think I am depressed. They all fucking left. I got here after fucking waking up, and they all decided to fucking go to Chinatown. I live a 20-minute walk from Chinatown. I spent $15 on a Lyft to get here, and now I have to spend $15 on a Lyft to get back because they all fucking drove away. That being said, don't support any of these fucking comedians at all left. They are all shit human beings, and I wish them nothing but the worst. I wish I had something nice to say about them. Well, look at that fat fuck Rayo. That's my roommate. I'm allowed to call him a fat fuck. I have no idea what I'm fucking saying about him. I don't know. He's on good. He's on a little good health kick recently. He's like lost weight and shit recently. Like that's why his pants don't fit because his belt don't work. You know. I'm finding myself like I heard him cleaning his room, and if you know him, his room is very, very messy. Like it is a bunch of empty beer cans and shit. And I'm 100% to blame for it. Me and the homies, we fucking drink all these beers and then leave the cans up in his room, right? Like, So it was always a mess. But he's been trying to do good on himself, and I heard him start. He comes into my room. First of all, his door is right next to mine, and he'll call me on my cell phone just to be like, "Hey, did you see this meme?" Yes, dude, I'm in the same group chat as you. Of course I've seen this meme, okay? It's like, oh, okay. All right, anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Calls me back 5 minutes later. It's like, dude, just yell. I can hear you laughing at your TV. You can just literally just yell, like, and say something to me, and I will respond back. You don't have to call me on my cell phone, dude. With that being said, he is like midnight, like 1:30 in the morning, and he just starts. He calls me and he's like, you know what? I'm feeling good right now. I'm gonna start cleaning my room. And I was like, it's like, yo, bro, you gotta get yourself tested because I'm starting to get worried about you. Like, is your head okay? Like, he falls down the stairs a lot, you know. And I think he hit his head one too many times. Like, honestly, like I can't let him get skinnier than me because the second like I weigh more than him, then I become the fat friend, and I just can't be having that. Like, you know, he hasn't gotten to the point yet where I have to fucking worry about it, but I'm getting a little bit worried now. But like also at the same time, because I'm spiteful, I don't want to start working out just because he's been being healthier, and I don't want him going in his head being like, it's like, oh, following in my footsteps, huh? Like, it's like, well, no, I was thinking about starting to work out myself, but now I can't do that because you own the fucking rights to working out now. No one else can do it. It's your thing. Let me order a fucking taco party pack for myself. Is this depression? Oh man. You know what? Most people pay for fucking therapy. I'm glad this show is free. Oh man, how much time?
You're good. Yeah, that's your
I think I'm done. No. Hey guys, it's been a pleasure. The Trade Crunch. Space Punch Captain Crunch.
Alright, how about that Trey Coon? No. That's what's up. We got one more fabulous comedian coming up. Her name is Superstar. So let's give the floor to Superstar. Alright, round of applause for Superstar, y'all. Woo! You want the mic, Superstar?
Okay.
So I'm going to do a striptease. Ready? Da da da, the mask. Oh, I can read a little bit better. This one is really a phony. It's a mask. It's cute and good. It doesn't do very much. But it does keep people a little comedy. This one's the real serious stuff. But this one's hard to be with. So here we go. Thank God no best, but the truth is, we're in a group. I think it still has some benefit. So I'm a realtor broker, sex maniac, if you didn't know. And I'm a little older, so here's my cane. And it's actually a twirler. It's a twirler. And I always get nervous. Can I have a round of applause from somebody or a cheer on? Thank you. Really not. I am shy. I used to be kicked out as a kid. They pull my bra and they pinch my boobs in school and they tease me. And now I'm a big mouth. You mess with me and I'll say. And sometimes I say fuck you to people because some people fuck with me and I have enough of it. Okay, so I need a volunteer. I am lucky that I'm blessed with the best. The 38 double D, some of the triple D, with like places like Victoria's Secrets, they actually say what used to be an A, they make a B, what used to be a B, they make a C, what used to be a D, is a double D, so they're like on the triple D. But right now, I'm generally a double D, but I use this as my woman's pocketbook. I need a volunteer. Can I have a volunteer somewhere? Oh, thank you. Come on. You're cute, honey. Oh, what's your name?
Marshall.
Marshall. Oh, Marshall. So do you do martial arts together? Shall we practice together? Do we look cute together? Come over here, please. I think we look cute. Now, the only thing is I like people my age, so I probably need two of you. How old are you?
29.
I need two of you. But actually, I believe in equal opportunity, not disguise. So, are you available tonight, possibly, for some fun?
Oh, hell yeah, baby girl.
Oh,
Good. Oh, yes.
come up here.
All right.
Come on up here. Do we look cute together?
Oh.
I think we do look cute. So I need both of you as volunteers, okay? So this is my pocketbook, so I don't have to carry a pocketbook with me. I have different things that are vital here. Could you see what's in here, please? And I'm into sex toys. This could be a sex toy.
Sex
This microphone
toys.
could be a sex toy. At my age, even just thinking about it gets me hard. Ooh, well that's another mask. Always be prepared, right? I was a Cub Scout. I was actually a Cub Scout. Go ahead. Money, that's good. I welcome deposits. Say you want to put in 100 or 1,000. I had a $1,000 bill that has a beautiful picture on it. Okay, I even had a 500 once. New York from Diamond District. Oh, Key. Oh. This is for my house. Do you want to have it, honey?
All right.
You're invited. Honey, you're invited too. Come along with him, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, honey?
Threesome, baby.
A threesome. Ooh,
Yes.
ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know if I can handle it, but we'll try. Okay, so can you see what else I have in here, honey?
What else you got in there? Let's
What else
see.
do I have in here?
Wow, you got more
More
money.
money. Okay, more money.
I'm
Okay.
happy with that.
Yep.
Girl,
More
what
money.
you got?
I actually was going to put 100 in. I thought, let me talk today. I went to my bag and I
I'm
only
not
put
getting
150.
this money, honey.
You know, once I
you
went to
must not
once I
need
went
it,
to-
so maybe I should help you
Yeah,
out.
you can help me out. Once I went to an auction, the property was 186,000. I said to the auctioneer, hold on. I went into my boobs, and I realized I could go, like I had to come up with 18,600, and I had a certified check for 18,000, but I needed extra 600. Believe it or not, between my boobs and my purse, I came up with extra 600.
All right.
I got the property double my money, like whatever. I have a Marco Polo for sale, by the way, everybody. Yeah, I can show you. So next deposit, see what else is here. Oh, always be prepared.
A
Always
condom.
be prepared. A condom. You don't need this one, but actually,
Oh, I don't?
You don't need it. But do you think this will fit you? Let's see. You think it'll fit? I have large ones at home. I have magnets at home. This may not be too big for you. By the way, I get kinky, and if you don't behave yourself, do what I say. I go kinky. And this actually could be a tickler too. This could be a new dildo. What do you know? Protection. And then if people don't behave themselves, you like a little bit of that.
All right. I like to be
You like that
special.
stuff? And this is sexy. This one I can actually slide in because I use splits. And I'm going fishing. Everywhere. So I'm fishing, looking for a guy who's basically good integrity, good heart, successful, 6-figure, 7-figure, 8-figure. I'm not talking about penis size. I'm talking about pocketbook. But if somebody's creative and expressive and loving, then they may be not having too much money. So I take people from all races. I don't discriminate. You can be black, blue, green, purple, but you gotta be a nice person and not fuck with me. You can fuck with me, but don't fuck me, but don't fuck
Fuck
with me.
with me. That's right. I feel
Okay, so
you.
what else is here? What else is here, honey?
Let's see.
Oh, did you know what this is? Have you seen one?
What is
Have you
that?
seen one of these? This is a female condom. So,
Oh.
so if you have an oral sex, it's really safer. And if you have a sex that's not oral sex, because the dark tissue, like the nipples, the genitals, the labial, the male balls, can have herpes on it, and you can have papilloma. And it can be microscopic, it is microscopic, and it can cause uterine cancer, penile cancer, infant. I'm a health educator, besides being a sex maniac, besides being a realtor, besides being a counselor, and you name it, I've probably done it, but only safe.
A guy like 4 times ago needed that, right?
Okay, right.
And also, like, men may be carriers, and then women can lose their uteruses because of HPV, and kids can be born blind and all that stuff. So, but I have actually invented scrotal condoms, and I'm all published in WIPO, which is World Intellectual Patent Organization in Geneva, and also U.S. Patent Office. I'm short of a couple $1 million. I need a couple $1 million for the FDA approval. So what else do we have in here? It's your turn.
Let's see what else we got.
It's like a treasure hunt.
Mustard.
Mustard. So I just went to my car, picked some stuff up. So mustard, by the way, is a little bit of an antidepressant. Gives you a little bit, but you put it here, you put it here, you put it there. For people like mustard, maybe like ketchup. Chocolate's not the best thing. Chocolate's not the best thing because yeast infections unless you put it here or there. I remember watching Samantha, Sex and the City, my favorite TV show. I'm a little bit like a Samantha because if I want something, I go for it. Like, you have nice boobs on.
That's right.
Oh, God! Ah, that was the best. At my age, it doesn't take very much, honey. What else? So, let's see, your turn.
What?
So, female condoms.
I don't think there's
That's
anything
because
back.
there is.
Okay,
More money.
More money, that's what I'm talking about.
I take deposits, by the
Never
way.
had too much of that.
Go ahead. I better hurry up. Oh, math always says things. Okay, next is, I'll tell you that last orgasm didn't end. Can you hold this, please? Can you help me let this go a little bit? Can you help me this? Can you, her turn. Can you take over this top because it's too hot?
The top?
The top.
Okay, well, let's see here.
I gotta take my hat off this one. Go ahead.
All right.
Oh,
Nice
not
breeze we got
bad.
there. Sexy mama.
Sexy mama.
Yeah.
And by the way, this is kind of a nice playful hat. Kind of a little sophisticated, and white is a more positive color. But if you have a 5-star dinner, I'm ready to get myself decked out in really expensive stuff and garb and really put the show together. I mean, my best time has often been living really simply third world, where I pay $10 a night for a lean-to, okay, with a eco community. But I've also gone to those 10,000 things, and maybe more dinners. I don't know what the person donates. So I get front row. So here we go. Hold on. So can you hold this for me, honey? Sure. Oh, we're engaged now.
All
Can
right.
you hold this? I gotta see that. I gotta see that show. So not bad. Okay, so give me a little room, please. So I am known for this. Now I have to prepare your head, please. I have to be prepared. See, if I don't wear socks, I can't slide any towards this. It's my knee, my hip, and it really hurts. So you gotta be prepared when you do sports, even sex sports, exercise, or if you do whatever you do, you have to have the right equipment. So this needs socks. So watch this. I'm Terry, I'm 8 years old. No,
Yes.
I'm not 80 years old. So I love you.
We love you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's knuckles. You do knuckles.
Oh,
Knuckles.
yeah.
And then make the heart. Knuckles and make the heart. Let's have an
Here
orgy.
we go.
Love, love. Let's have love, sir. Woo!
Yes.
Thank you. Love you.
Love you too.
Love you. Love you.
All
Now,
right.
who has a good back? Who has a good back? You have a good back?
I don't have a good back.
You get 140 pounds?
You're in better shape than me, honey. I can't do the split.
Okay.
I will throw something out.
Sometimes at clubs I have guys pick me up. I gotta make sure they don't grab me like this. One guy had shoulders like this. Pick me up one arm and he almost cracked my ribs. And somebody else almost dropped me on the floor. Did drop me on the floor. And I hit my head. But I still go to clubs. I have guys pick me up. I wrap my legs around them. And I've had people call me up and say, I saw you having sex. You were having sex on the internet. I said, what are you talking about? And he tells me you were wearing a white dress. He was wearing a white outfit. I said, oh, the white party at one of the hotels here. I was fully dressed. I had my legs around this guy. And, you know, people's imagination, they think they're really making it. They just fully dressed. I mean, what do people think about it? But the truth is, I am a realtor broker, sex maniac, and I'm looking for a single non-smoking person or somebody who may want to rent a room for me for $1,000, or a buyer, and somebody who has a car, and someone who's nice. So I do have a couple rooms available. And also, everybody who's renting now should be buying. Interest rates are so low. And there's an organization that lends the down payment. So there's no excuses. If you have 2 years paid tax returns, you have a credit score over 580. This is my pitch about real estate. Give me a call, or give a realtor a call. Get a property now. Don't pay somebody else's mortgage. And if 4 people are living together, 6 people living together, you join those incomes together, that's a lot of money, honey. And the formula is you take the gross income, cut it in half, take away the car payments, something for credit cards and student loans, and that's they figure out what you are. And right now it's about 400, 450 instead of 550. When the first property I bought was 9%. So now it's like 3 or 4%. Good deal, honeys. So I love you all.
Love you too.
Bye.
All right. Thank you, superstar. You're definitely a superstar, honey. I hope I can do a split at your age, because I can't even do one now, so I don't think it's looking good for me.
I'll see you in a couple hours.
All right, yeah.
But you gotta make sure you wear socks. Slide.
Yeah,
You
I don't think the socks
you
were.
gotta watch the floor. If it's a verbal carpet, it's not hard to do.
Yeah, they better have 911 ready. I need the EMT if I'm gonna be doing a split socks or no socks. All right, y'all. We're about to wrap up tonight. Paco Loco is gonna come back up and say a little something for us. Anybody else want to take the stage? Want to come up take the stage for a little bit? We got one extra time to spare? No?
It's a gesture.
Oh? Not right now? Oh, okay.
Spicy.
Huh?
Spicy.
I love
Yes,
the questions and answers. Many people want to take questions and answers.
I hear you.
Do we still have more time?
We do have a little more time if you want to take a little more time, but at this point I think we're gonna let Paco Loco take the stage. All right, come on, Paco.
Pizza man. Excuse me. Let me pick up my stuff.
Yeah, y'all, I had a whole bunch of jokes, but Star stole my whole act, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Hey, everybody, I'm fucking with you. That's my impression of Star.
I'm not at speed.
Hey.
I'm not at speed.
I just want to take a poll of the crowd. We got any young people in the house? Any young people in the house?
I'm young.
You young? You got any old people in the house? Yeah, you're not old, Star. Listen, age got nothing to do with your number. You know what I mean? We've been through that because Stars, how old are you, Star?
Old enough.
She's old enough.
I'm getting younger.
She getting younger, y'all. But she got young heart. Me, on the other hand, I got an old heart. I'm just, When you get old, you start developing different things. And that's a second puberty. Y'all heard about this? It's a second puberty, your body changes. Your body goes through different changes and you start getting these abilities and these things that really happen. Like, if your body starts changing. For one thing,
your eyesight, it goes a little bit. Like you can't see as good as you want. But you know what you can see? Bullshit from far away. Oh yeah, that comes with age. I can see it from far away. Fuck that. Like I see it coming around the corner like, fuck out of here. I see Why you keep fucking up my name? I'm the most famous person in this area, yo.
I saw you Blue Note.
You see me everywhere. I'm on TV.
I know.
I got so much movie credits.
I was thinking
Sit down, please.
You home.
Sit down, go ahead.
If you're lucky,
Thank you.
I'll be your Christmas present.
She's so young at heart, like a little kid, like for real, like I know how to handle little kids. Like yo, I'll give you candy afterwards. I'll be bribing the shit out of kids. Kids are so hard to handle. Kids are so I am so good. Like I date a lot of old women at my age, and they all got kids, and I know how to handle kids. I'll bribe them. Yes, they not my kids. I don't gotta follow up. No. I'll be like, here's some candy, here's some money, go away. Like, go away. They be like, sure. Being old though, like it's not a number. It's how you feel inside. It's how you feel inside. And like I was saying about the puberty, like the second puberty that you have, like there's another thing that happens to you. You know what happens? You can know the weather. You know the weather. If we wake up that day, you be like, it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. You be like, how you know? Cause my knees hurt. And every time, oh, my knees start hurting. I go outside and you look at the weather channel, but like it's gonna be 100% sunny. Be like, fuck that weather channel. It's gonna rain. I know it's gonna rain. Later on that day, I told you, it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. Get old because all the technology's changing on me. So like I was a master of the old technology. Like these kids today know how to do PowerPoint presentations and build websites. They learn this shit in elementary school. They learn this shit. And me, I know how to write a love letter. That's my shit. You know what I mean? I'll put some stamp. You know about the love letter. Remember that? She remembers back in telegram days. You know what I mean? She know how to read that shit. You remember back in the day?
Got a couple of them.
You remember back in the day when we all used to sit around and watch the stereo? Remember? Remember we all used to sit around because he used to have lights on it and shit. That was the only thing on.
I remember when TV became color.
You remember when TV was color? Oh, what?
Color, right?
Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Damn. You know what's funny about we used to remember when if you missed your TV show, you wasn't ever gonna see that episode. It's done. You might see it like 2-3 years later in a rerun. But like, oh, that's what happened. Like if you miss it, you miss it. TV was important.
We had to do our homework before TV.
You had to. If not, you don't watch no TV.
That's right.
Yup. Now we used to go around, sit around, and say, now the TV watches you. You did some shit. They recorded everything, which is cool. You know what I mean? I guess not really, because like if you ain't doing nothing wrong, you should be hiding. Like if you ain't doing nothing illegal, you shouldn't be hiding. But you know what's bad out there? You know, like porn is free right now. Y'all know about this? Pornography is free. Yes. Remember back in our day, we used to have to pay for porn. Like, yeah, we used to have a pay for porn. Like, you look at any phone today and Google, the most nastiest shit is gonna come up. It's gonna come up for free. It was free. Back in our day, we had to go buy a ticket to a movie theater. Like, it used to be a communal thing. Like, we used to have movie theaters to watch porn. Like, we would sit together, all together, and watch porn. Like, you know what I mean? Just crazy. I get, yeah, we save for later, just sitting there with a Woody and shit, like, trying to pretend you gonna pitch the tent. I mean, like, you like, oh, and shit, like, hoping nobody knows, but everybody watching the same thing. Even back in my day, like, we had the VCR, we all get a VCR tape. It was this big black thing that we used to put inside a machine, and it played videos for us young folks. It was a VCR, and then we having porn. And we sit there, all these guys together, just nasty, like, you know what I found out? Don't watch porn with girls. No. Girls because they want to watch gay shit. Oh. And if you ain't never been exposed to that, you're going to be like, oh, shit, like, ah. Which is funny because we do watch gay shit. Lesbians. You know what I mean? Yeah, all the time. Like, all my female friends are lesbian. I must say that, all of them. Because if they straight, I try to fuck them. That's my thing.
That's what they say. That's what they say. They don't want to have you.
They may, because sometimes lesbianism can be convenient. You know, you don't want to hurt my feelings. Like, I can't. I like girls. Like, But I saw you with a dude. Yeah, but I'm a lesbian. But you had a boyfriend. Oh, whatever. You know what costs money now? Back in my day, you know what was free? A glass of water. Yeah, yeah. Water was free back in my day. You know about that? They used to have machines out in the street, and you turn them, boom, free water right there. Like, now it's $1. Like, that shit expensive. That's just like $5 a gallon. Like, damn. They're charging for a cup. Oh, that's expensive for water. Porn's free. You know what fucked up porn being free and watching it in movie theaters? Pee Wee Herman. Oh, young folks, Pee Wee Herman. He was like this super kids show. Was just a skinny white guy and just be playing around in a wonderland of magnificence and magic and joy. And they had a black cowboy that was a Mario Van Peebles for some reason. It was a good show, come on all the time. Like, in Pee Wee's Playhouse, Toby spinning next to window singing. It was a song, I know that shit. See, I ain't seen that show in 30 years and I know that song. In 30 years, like. But Pee Wee Herman got caught jerking off in the movie theater.
He couldn't save it for later.
He couldn't save it for later.
He was a pedophile.
And now nobody else could watch porn. He was a pedophile too. There was kids in the movie theater. Oh. All this smart stuff make me stupid. That's another thing I noticed too. Like, I used to remember a lot of phone numbers back in the day. I used to know a lot of phone numbers, and I'm so stupid now. Like, I filled out this job. It was some application online, and they asked me for my phone number. I don't even know my phone number, yo. Yo, I forgot it. Like, damn, I got to tell other people. I'm like, I'm gonna call you. You tell me what my phone number is, right? Damn, I forgot my phone. I don't know nobody's phone number. But I know my childhood phone number. That's funny. 739-4459. You know what I mean? Ain't that funny? Like, you still remember your child number?
206.
You lying. You was there sending smoke signals like. They coming. Oh my God. Everything's smart making. Back in the day, we used to go to our elders for advice. Like, if you have big life advice that you needed the answers to, back in the day, we used to go ask grandma. We used to ask grandma. Now it's go ask Google. Ain't this fucked up? You know what I mean? Because I went to grandma and asked my grandma a big question. I went to grandma and said, Grandma, why is the sky blue, Grandma? She come here, boy. I'll tell you about the sky blue. The sky is blue because that's Jesus' favorite color. The fuck? Jesus' favorite color is blue. That's why the sky is blue. I thought this was the truth answer for like 30 years old. What's that? Oh, whatever the fuck she said. Yeah. But no, you know what it is? It's the oxidation and the refraction of some shit. I don't know the exact combination, but that's why the sky is blue. It's crazy. They got these smart cars. You see these smart cars? I don't know what's so smart about them. These little tiny death mobiles. You know what I mean? And for me, it's just like, what's smart is survival. That's the smartest. Because I drive a big old SUV, and if I get in a car accident, I'm going to survive the accident. That sounds smart to me. You know what I mean? You're going to survive anything in that little car, in the little smart mobile. You mean this little smart mobile like this? You hit a pothole in Hawaii. Oh, that should be like, boom. Your car be limping and shit. You get out, you limping and shit like, the fuck? Like, damn, I'm going to pull the hamstring or something. The fuck? You get injured off a pothole in Hawaii. Like,
Yeah, smart car.
in my SUV, you just smart car. Look, boom. Yeah.
Got a witness over there.
Shit, he got the mopeds. The mopeds. You know why I don't trust our government? Our government be doing shit to fuck us up. I drove mopeds all the time. My first week in a moped, damn near killed myself. Why? Because of the fucking government. They put these white lines on the street, big ass arrows where you're supposed to stop. If it gets a little bit wet, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Like every biker, I'm telling people, yo, watch the arrows, dog. Watch the arrows and the crosswalks. Because they a little bit wet. a little bit, you just be like, slip by! I ain't even going fast. Like, I'll be going like 2 miles an hour, still fall. And you don't even need to be on a moped. You can walk across them bitches and slip. I try to. I'm going to Taco Bell's and whoa, like. The government set you up, man. Like, you know, it's funny now because now they telling us, that, you know, now's the time we can take off our masks. Fuck that. And they tell you to take it off. I'm putting mine on because they lying. They lying. It's the science. It's the science. Like. We still following science, yo? Like, have you done the research on science? Science is a lot of bullshit, too. Like, it's a new religion. People just taking science like, this is what it is, and this is what... Like, for real? All right, let me just test some of these hypotheses that you're talking about. They said the speed of light is 1 billion quadrillion million miles per second. Big number per second, right? I'm like, when did they discover this? 1894. Whoa! What kind of computers did they have in 1894? Can we think about this, folks? Did they have the nanotechnology with the Wi-Fi and the 5G? No. They had a dude with a fire lantern and a sand timer. He was like, all right, when you turn on the light, I'm gonna flip this. Go ahead. 1 drop. That means it's 50 million. Yo, I call bullshit, yo. Oh, I call bullshit. Science. Science. They told us to take off the mask. To put the mask on for 2 weeks. Flatten the curve. 2 weeks. Damn near on 2 years. What the fuck? The hypothesis is wrong. You made a statement. We tested the theory. It didn't work.
People didn't wear them, though.
People didn't wear it. I wore mine. We wore ours in Hawaii. They made you wear it.
Hawaii's good.
Because you get a ticket.
I wore these.
You know what's fucked up? Florida told people to take off the mask months ago, and their numbers steadily been dropping. Who would have took Florida as advice? Yo, Florida crazy as hell. Florida crazy. Anytime you want to look up crazy shit in the news, it's gonna start up with a Florida man did this, like a Florida man. Yo, like now Florida's leading the craziness and shit. Like, fuck. When that first came out, I was mad because all my friends got laid off of work. All my friends got laid off of work. And they called me something that I never want to be called ever again. That's an essential worker. Oh, fuck. Like, I want to sit home too. No, it turns out Uber is one of the most important things out there. Uber, like, for real, like. Then it got real bad because I couldn't even, people stopped moving too, so all I doing was delivering food. Turns out last year, Corona was the 3rd leading cause of death. 3rd, behind heart disease and heart attacks. And cancer. And what was I doing? Spreading heart disease and cancer by delivering McDonald's and Jack in the Box in the middle of the night. I'm just killing people. Like, they should stop that. Like, they let McDonald's go free. Since when we listen to the CDC, too? Like, anybody vote for Fauci? Like, you know what I mean? When did we listen to the CDC? All of a sudden, CDC is the science. For real? Science CDC? Pack of cigarettes, say CDC warning, this product will kill you. And you're like, will, like that. Yeah. We still smoke. We still smoke. All of a sudden, CDC is the fucking universe. Whatever, all right. Getting old. See, I told you I get old. I start rambling like an old ass man. Get off my lawn! You damn kids, turn down that music. I don't even like the music of today. Like, I don't like the music. I love hip hop, but hip hop's going down a wrong turn. Love hip hop. Like when I was a little, hip hop spoke for the hood. They spoke for the peoples. They had stories, plots. Like, listen, I'm giving you a little sample. Like, who the fuck is this? Paging me at 5:46 in the morning, crack of dawn, and now I'm yawning. Wipe the cold out my eyes to see who's this paging me and why. It's my man Pop from the barbershop. Tell me he was in the gambling spot. Heard the intricate plot. People want to stick me like fly paper. Caper. Slow down, love. Yo, please drop them vapors. Yo, that's Shakespearean, son. That's a story. Let me give you one of the leading raps of today. Verse 1. Gucci gang, 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 Gucci gang. Here's verse 2. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Like, oh, man.
Verse 3, verse 3.
Verse 3. Gucci gang, 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 Gucci gang.
I love it.
Number one hit. Number one hit. Damn. Started like country music now. That's how fucked up it is now. Started like country music. Like, I've been listening to a lot of it. Well, first it was about force because I work at the country station. So I started like, let me listen to this shit. First I thought it was all going to be like, I love Trump and my truck. I love Trump and my truck. Like, oh. But no, like the stories they be telling. Yo, the storytelling done turned from hip hop to country music, yo. Because country music be talking about stuff I like. They talk about trucks. They talk about drinking whiskey. They talk about getting their heart broken. Like, girls, God. Like, they talk about word. I like this. Like, this is good. Like,
You're making this guy cry over here. Just so you know.
I'm folding. Hey, what about
I don't be having problems that rappers today have.
Oh, I can't see.
Cause rappers today is like my Bugatti, my Louis don't fit in my Bugatti like a Bugatti. I didn't even know what the fuck a Bugatti was. I had to Google it and shit. I ain't never seen one. It's an expensive ass kind of a truck, right? Like,
That's a tail like this.
they got this new guy, Lil Nas X. Oh, Lil Nas X. Oh, Lil Nas X just made a song with Big Nas. That's crazy.
That's so fucking cool.
Right? Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X, if you don't know, comes out with the #1 hit song last year, the Old Town Cowboy. Like, and you listen to the song, he was like, it was a good song. It was a mix between country and rap. Like, as soon as it hits #1, he comes out that he's a total gay person. He's gay. He comes out as gay, but not regular gay. He a bottom gay. Like, he likes to receive it. Like, oh. The fuck? Like, I can see you like Puffy, because I know Puffy be fucking people. Yeah. You gay, Puffy, not gay. Look at his lips. Rock, won't stop, can't stop. But no, Lil Nas X comes out. And I don't mind, like, I'm not homophobic, because if you gay, you totally gay. I'm just scared of stuff that I don't see. So if I don't see you gay, you shot me, like, oh, fuck, like, oh. So maybe that's definition of homophobia, right? But no, like, for real. They say that if you watch the video, he made a video, it comes out as an advertisement on your phone, and it's all about, like, having sex with the devil. Like, he descends into hell and actually has a music video of him having sex. It is a good song. So you dance into it, then you're looking at the video, like, what the fuck? Like, is he getting fucked by the devil? Like, then they say that if you watch the video, got subliminal message up. So now, if you watch the video, it says you might turn gay. I'm like, this don't make no sense. You watch a video and you turn gay. With that kind of logic, just watch a Cardi B video. You know what I mean? Watch that wet ass pussy video. That should make you straight again. Yeah, it would.
Is there a CDC warning?
Yeah. CDC warning, this video will make you gay. And the Cardi B one be like, CDC warning, this video will make you straight again or lesbian. Because after you see pussy, you just want to go, I would shit.
Chuck Wow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I was stalling if y'all ain't know I was to fill our time. We got one more comedian. Chuck Wild, you ready, dog? Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Chuck Wild. Woo.
Chuck, wow! The mirrors?
Got about 5 minutes, Chuck.
Hey, Chuck, can I go after you?
It might not be time.
Okay, so
It's
I notice every time I come over here, it's always like interesting just getting over here. Because I'm on my way over here and it seems like nobody sees me. Yeah, I'm 6'1". And yeah, I'm wearing black, but you know I'm black too, so
I know, right? Blend right the fuck in.
Black on black on black?
so blend right on into the street. That's a big ass side of the street, though. Looks like it's walking. Man, we had too much good weed. Yeah, I have to. It seems like I gotta park the Red Sea just to get over here. But the cars are coming so fast. It's like already starts sticking my piece of my body out already. So, you know, get that. There's some comedy, which is good. So anyway, I smoke a lot of weed because I have pain, and that's what I do, man. I work, and I enjoy life. I'm a gamer also, so I do like tournaments and stuff like that for like Madden and whatnot, NBA. So they always have these songs on. They always catchy songs like from local artists. They got some good ones, you know what I'm saying? So you listen to them and I get high like, all the time. Because I'm in tremendous amounts of pain. So the reason why I can not be here right now is just this guy does over the time. Yes. You guys must take aspirin. I gotta take aspirin for it. Smoke weed. So anyway, I'm playing this game, right? It's a Madden game, and it could be saying anything, like anything about anything else. But in my mind, it'll say something totally like off the wall. Right? So they could be like, yo, punt the kick, kick the punt, and right, that's what it sounds like. To me, the beat's catchy. And my mind just goes west. It's like one of the songs came out and it was kind of weird. My dad got a little offended, and he did. Right? So I'm sitting there playing the game and it just jumps in my head like, man titties. Why you doing jumping jacks with your man titties? Man titties. Don't be doing no football with your man titties. It was crazy. And it stuck in my head. And every time the game came on, I thought, man titties. This won't go any further than this room, right? Yeah. Yes, it's just weird. And then, like, my mom and dad were just over there just a couple days ago, and they were like, I don't know, they started going back to church or what, but I was like, when in 30 minutes, usually it's longer than this. Like, usually I get a meal, before, they throw me out, right? So I'm sitting there, and my mom's like, okay, I hope it's time for you to go take a walk. I said nothing, mind you. Like, just I was something out of front. So, I go and take my walk. You gotta be careful back there, okay? Because you're doing some comedy on it. Don't anybody get hurt. Thanks. So, see now, like clattering dishes and crap, you know what I'm saying? You guys don't have any stickers back there?
2 minutes.
Alright, so now I'm thrown off and I'll have to jump off onto my jerk chicken joke. I don't want to do jerk chicken, man. Alright, so I guess people were actually listening. Alright, so here we go. Have to circle around this stool one more time. It takes you guys another show. More pens back there. Check it. Go on again. So, it's real nice outside here. Cool and breezy. Alright, so, a lot of things go through my head on a daily basis. We do a lot. Right? My mom always says, we use the left and right side of our brain. So, in the back, they used to have guys, maybe short guys, right? And they would always get something big, like get a big truck. You know what I'm saying? Got a big truck, with a little bitch inside there. This will be fast. But like we're on to them, right? So now they're tricky, you know what I'm saying? And so now like notice all the phones are getting like real big. You know what I'm saying? Like if you had like a small phone, you'd be like this, your phone would ding, you're like, oh, hold up, we gotta take this small phone. What was the wrong number? I gotta put it away. But like the phones are getting so big now, when you pull out your phone, you don't just pull out your phone. It's an experience. Like, ring, ring. Oh, hold up. Yeah. Oh, damn. Is it so again?
That's your time, sir. Thank you.
Good thing I finished just in time. They dropped some shit back there. Thank you guys. Thank you very much for cooperating. Thank you. Turn the place down. Thank you, Paco. All right, give it up for Chuck Wild. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank the guest host for the evening, darling Nikki. We'd like to thank you, the fans, the most important part.
Appreciate you for coming out. We're gonna be doing it again next Friday. And we're gonna, in the midst of the change, this whole place is gonna go through renovation, so it's gonna be a brand new King show next Friday.
What about no tomorrow?
No tomorrow, they're gonna be construction tomorrow. So thanks everybody for coming out. Have a safe night. Have a good night. Aloha.
I was first. Yeah. But you can follow me on Darling Nikki Comedy. You'll see all the shows on Instagram. Darling Nikki Comedy. That's my jam right there. That's my intro. That's my theme song right there.
Nikki wasn't there. Yeah, sometimes you're just like way out there. Really enjoyed the set.
Right now, thousands of bartenders have no way to use their skills.